Ambulance, what's the address of the emergency?
Police emergency.
Go ahead, caller.
Almost every second
Police.
Listen carefully, I'm going to tell you how to do resuscitation.
of every single day,
I'm just so scared.
All right, come on, calm down.
someone somewhere
I need you to look at her vagina very carefully.
You are?
dials 999.
It's a hell of a responsibility.
He's got a knife in his back.
Just tell them in the background to calm down for me.
Give him a chance, shut up.
But what makes an emergency?
It's a bit embarrassing. I've just been having sex and something's just snapped.
The definition keeps broadening.
Car's on fire again.
We see a different side because no one really calls us if they're happy.
Do you want some water?
Quick, get around here, sort it out.
We follow the calls
He needs to hurry up. He's gonna kill me.
as they are passed to police and paramedics
We're coming on an emergency response.
right across Cheshire.
Just want to make sure you're all right.
There's nothing wrong.
A county with a growing divide between the haves
You play football for Wrexham.
and the have-nots is plain to see.
You're taking the word of a rich man over the word of a poor man.
This is life through the eyes of those we rely on to protect us from each other
It's almost become some kind of Mad Max kind of society.
and from ourselves.
Pull your pants up and stop acting like a child. Sit down.
I wish I could take it all back, but I can't. I wouldn't turn my back on someone when they won't help.
You know I'm here to help, don't you?
You're not gonna move. You're not gonna. An idiot.
In Cheshire,
Trapped victim.
there are more than 3,000 traffic accidents every year.
Just got hit by a bus, isn't it?
Some of the busiest stretches of road in the country pass through. It's an absolute nightmare.
What speed are you doing?
Despite decades of safety campaigns and technological improvements,
Cease pursuing the offending vehicle.
our roads are still the place you are most likely to be killed or seriously injured.
Right, you're under arrest as well, mate.
Are the emergency services fighting a losing battle?
When was the last time you had a drink?
About 2 minutes ago.
When the most dangerous thing about a car
On his way home, and we don't know what's happened.
is the person driving
You
it.
been smoking anything? No. Because your eyes are pretty big.
Like I say, I don't judge, but what a dick.
Hello, police emergency.
There's a car gone into the crash barrier. It must have just happened. His lights are still on, the lights are flashing.
Okay, and in which direction is it facing towards?
The same way as me.
What direction did the vehicle drive off towards?
Forward.
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 Oh, it drove forward.
Say again, sorry.
Which direction did it drive off to?
Yeah, forward.
One call in every 25 received by Cheshire's emergency call handlers is to do with the county's roads.
All the main motorways meet. So the M6 will meet the M62 or the 56. And when you've got a lot of people, particularly at rush hour, and you've got the ones who want to get home, the people who don't know where they're going, and the two mix, somebody somewhere's hitting a barrier.
Police emergency?
Oh, hey, just to let you know, there's been an accident on the M6.
Which junction are you near to, please?
I'm not too sure, sorry.
Right, OK, which way, where are you travelling from? Are you north or southbound?
South or north?
People don't know where they are, which direction they're travelling, which motorway they're on. More often than not, you know, they're really wound up and they just want you there, and then you're like, we can't come until you tell us where you are.
That's come up as the M50 bloody... That's the wrong motorway.
I'm driving up to the M6 and I've just passed something dead in the middle of the road. Doesn't look like it's a rabbit or something. It looks quite large.
What, a dog or something larger than that?
It looks a lot bigger than a dog.
Well,
With countless animals and nearly 500 people killed or seriously injured every single year on Cheshire's roads, Cracking down on dangerous driving is now one of the police's top priorities.
Cars come out of there. Where was that come from?
It's a car park there.
Oh, is there? That's alright, it's down the car park.
I know it is. I think there's going to be someone popping out of here soon. Give him a test.
It's 3 a.m. Sunday morning, and PC's Greg Greaves and Vicky Howell are on patrol in Nantwich.
You get a bit of a sense, you get an idea when a car goes past you sometimes that something's just not quite right.
It's fucking booting it. Shouldn't be pissed.
Sticking it right up a pavement.
Over a driveway.
Hello, mate. Had a beer? Yes, please. Get yourself out for me. I can smell it from here. Yeah. To see it on your face as well. Come and stand on the side of the road here, mate. When was the last time you had a drink?
About 2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago?
No, not 2 minutes ago. About an hour ago.
An hour ago, okay. Have you had a cigarette in the last 5 minutes?
No, I've not done smoke.
No, and have you had any mouthwash in the last 5 minutes?
No.
Is it your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. I can smell quite a lot of alcohol on you. Yep. How old are you, please?
31.
Okay. When I ask you to, I want you to take a deep breath, keep blowing till I say stop.
I'm asthmatic, yeah.
I'll hold the machine. Okay. Just keep blowing till I say stop. That's it. Limit's 35, okay? 81, okay? So your limit's 35, you're over that limit, so you're under arrest for drink driving, okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioning something which will later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence, okay? Okay.
Where do you live?
Queen's Drive.
Oh my days, you only live around the corner as well.
Naughty.
Dear oh dear.
She could have walked potentially quicker home, but for some reason she's taken a car. She's risked it. She's one of them. She's risked it for absolutely nothing. If you jump in there, matey. Crazy. Think you've been into town, have you? Yeah. I can't believe you live on Queen's Drive, you plonker. It happens everywhere, absolutely everywhere, drink driving. Certain people still deem it as being acceptable behaviour.
You say we shouldn't say it, but you don't look the type.
What size are you?
It still amazes me now, with the amount of education that goes into TV adverts and people knowing what happens when you do drink drive. It amazes me that people still do it.
You've been silly, but you've not been crashed. No one's hurt.
Everyone's got killed.
Could be a lot worse.
They're stupid. I could say, oh, they're just misled. It's the alcohol doing it, forcing them to get in a car, but it's not. They're just stupid. If you put yourself in that situation, you drink that alcohol, and you get into a car, then you're absolutely stupid. Come and take a seat there for me, kiddo.
Devastated by what I've done. I will lose my job and everything.
Reactions don't really kick in sometimes until you hit custody, and then you see tears because the realisation then is kicking in that they're potentially going to get a ban. If they can't get to work or if they can't take the kids to school, then it has a major impact on their life.
Do you ever feel sorry for them?
No. I've seen what happens when it goes wrong. So no.
Nationwide, over 30,000 people a year are convicted of drink driving, but best estimates suggest that more than a third of drivers have driven whilst over the limit.
I get quite upset about it. There was one a few months back, and I wasn't on duty that night. I'd come on days the next day, and he'd driven home drunk and drove into a HGV. And that morning I was like, if I'd have been on duty, I might have been able to stop that happening. I might have seen him come out of a car park, had a word, and been over the limit, and he'd be in custody right now. in a cell instead of lying in the morgue. And it upsets me, that sort of stuff.
Through to the ambulance service.
I just wanted to let everybody know that there's been an accident. I'm not involved, I'm just on the side of the road, so I thought I'd ring you.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
The lady's come out of the junction on Mill Road, and she's hit the car which is up on the verge.
Ambulance, what's the emergency?
What it is, I'm a bus driver. I've clipped a cyclist.
Is he awake?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's awake. Breathing, shouting, screaming, yeah.
Okay. Don't move him unless it's absolutely necessary. Just be still and wait for help to arrive. Okay?
Yep.
Alpha 708. Have you got any details on this job, over?
Paramedic Toby Beattie and his colleague Karen Jackson are the closest ambulance crew to the scene of the accident.
It's a 20-year-old male cyclist been clipped by a bus.
Clipped by a bus.
Oh dear.
How often do cyclist collisions occur?
They're fairly common. They are fairly common. A cyclist's a very vulnerable road user. People will get behind the wheel and drive around unaware of the potential for disaster. And unfortunately, it's us that has to pick up the pieces. And sometimes we are picking up body pieces.
It's here.
I don't know.
Yeah, they just turned up now.
All right, I'll leave you with the crew then, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, take care now.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We just called off, so the estate agents took it side.
Are you the driver? Are you all right?
Yeah, you know.
If you're all right, just to hang on here for a second,
Yeah,
just
no,
because we'll need to get some details from you. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's right.
The cyclist has moved himself off the road and is being looked after in the local estate agents.
You warm, are we?
He's one of our tenants, funny enough.
Oh, yeah.
Just so happens.
Oh. So what's happened then?
Just biking across the road and the bus didn't stop. It just got straight into the side of me, innit?
Have you hurt your leg or?
Yeah, it's killing me. I'm alright though, I swear.
It's killing you, but you're okay. No, that doesn't sound right, does it?
Probably need to get it checked.
Can I just have a quick feel of your neck and your back? Just stay nice and still. Have you got any pain in any of these bones where I'm pressing?
Just in my right leg, that's all.
Is it where it's sore?
Yeah, but it's at the bottom of it, it hit me at the top.
All right, just come forward.
Sometimes it's instinct. As soon as you fall over, you want to get up. The fight and flight will kick in and they'll get up, unaware that they have a potential injury.
Is this sore?
No, there.
You sore here? Okay.
It's just a bit bruised, that's all.
All right, nice and still. Just stay still. We're going to have to pop you on a spinal board.
No, I'm all right.
Please keep your head nice and still. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, please keep your head nice and still.
I'm all right, honestly, I was just
listen.
up, man.
Please let us just run you up and just get you seen properly. And if everything's fine, you'll be home shortly.
I don't want it.
So we're going to pop this collar on. Thank you.
I'll speak to my mum first, yeah.
Do you want to give her a call?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Hey, you alright, Mum? It's Aaron. I've just been. Can you speak to her?
Of course I will. What's your mum's name? We're just with Aaron. Aaron's been involved in a road accident. So we're just treating him as a possible spinal injury, just until we've got him assessed further up at the hospital. And hold on to me and I'll help you lower down. All right.
Might need to shuffle down.
Well done. OK.
We're all trying to be healthy. We're all trying to be green. But at the end of a shift, the last thing I want to do is get on a bike and pedal home.
I don't know.
Oh, it's not.
Oh. 1 minute I was on the bike, next minute I was on the floor. That's it. It's just instant. You don't realise it's happened until it's happened. And then, yeah, you sort of just you deal with what you've got to deal with then, innit? But, yeah, the actual impact, and I don't remember what it felt like. It was just more the shock and fear of not being able to walk again.
What happened?
To be honest, I don't really remember.
It's normal.
I just got hit by a bus, innit? So I had enough time to get across, got the bus, and just carried on speeding up.
Did the driver say how fast he was going?
He says he wasn't going too fast.
So he's just moving
What
up.
do you mean?
He says he wasn't going too
He
fast.
said he's... What? Hang on, let me just ask.
Well, I've been told it's on the CCTV at the town, so that'll tell all, won't it?
You can clearly see that Aaron, he goes the wrong way down a one-way street. He's not on the pavement, as he said. Perhaps that was mild concussion. He was actually on the road.
Have you ever seen the CCTV footage?
No. What, have you got it? You have? Yeah, I want to see that. That'd be awesome.
Can you see it?
Oh, fuck. And that definitely was the driver's fault, in my opinion. I don't know about yours, if you think it was mine or not.
Well, I don't know about whose fault it is, but you were cycling the wrong way down a one-way street.
I was on the path.
I think you were on the road.
Was I? I thought I was on the path. Oh, it wasn't my fault then, wasn't it? Not happy, that's my fault. I'm absolutely gutted.
Human error is found to be the cause of more than 90% of road traffic collisions.
Hiya, police, it's ambulance.
Hiya.
Hiya, can we just have your assistance? Got reports of a car that's on top of another car.
Well, it's a bit careless, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is very careless.
Good evening, Cheshire Police. How may I help?
Hello, good evening. Ringing on behalf of my son.
Right, okay.
Basically, some young lad hit him in the back of the car and didn't run it.
Young drivers are twice as likely as the rest of the country's road users to be involved in a traffic accident.
Some of these lads who drive around should be on the road.
I do feel your pain on that one, most definitely.
You take risks all the time when you're driving. I've wrote 2 cars off, I'm on my 3rd car. So.
How long have you been driving?
2 years.
Any details of injuries?
No details at the moment, no. So I always moan to my friends about me doing risky stuff in the car. I'm doing like 75, 80 maybe. And then you get someone coming up behind you at like 120. Like I say, I don't judge, but what a dick.
Right, keep your eyes peeled now, people. Anything that looks a bit dodgy.
Oof. Oof. What is that? What is
Worth
that?
a bit of a tug, innit? What are the lights like there?
His number plate's not attached to the front of his car. Oh my days. That is not healthy. Gonna go stoner. I'm gonna go drug wipe for this one. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Interesting.
That's my bet.
I've got a light on his back number plate either.
My PMC's down the column. She's just going to do it for his number.
Hello, mate. It's a bit of an interesting motor. Been drinking?
No.
I can smell something in the car.
Can you?
Yep.
No.
Look at your eyes, mate. Have you been smoking anything?
No.
Because your eyes are pretty big.
I've just come back from work, gone home, had a cup of tea. Now I've got to go pick my girlfriend up from work now.
Right, jump out for me, mate.
Yeah?
I can smell something in the car. You've just sprayed some aftershave or something. Obviously on your phone at the time. Do you want to put that down? Leave it in the car?
I've not been on my phone.
Okay, do you want to leave it in the car or do you want to bring it with you?
No, that's the last bit that's been on my phone.
You've just sprayed something in the car, haven't you? Which tends to mask something, some sort of smell.
I've got deodorant on me, if that's what you're on about.
Sit in the passenger seat there, mate. I'm going to search your car and do misuse of drugs if you have a pew in there, mate.
Shut the door for me, mate.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kai Glassy.
You've been smoking cannabis, I can smell it.
Yeah, honestly. I've been around my friend's house for like Where I've had a brew.
Right, I'm going to give you a drug wipe, mate. I can smell cannabis. Now, now you're sat here, mate. Have people been smoking it at the address you've just been to?
People have been smoking it where I've been, yeah.
Right, okay. I'm going to give you a drug wipe test for that because I can smell it on you. I'm not saying you've been smoking it, but
that's
the
fine.
smell is on you, mate. Okay.
Police have had portable breathalyzers since 1968, but earlier this year, a new bit of kit was rolled out nationwide.
What this is, mate, it's a drug wipe, right? What we do is I scrape it on your tongue.
Yeah, that's fine.
It tells me if you smoked cannabis or you've got any cocaine in your system, okay? Do us a favour, stick your tongue out for me. Need it right out your mouth. This takes 8 minutes, mate, to come up.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you'll be sitting with me for 8 minutes, okay? Beforehand, if you've got cannabis in your system or cocaine in your system, but you were driving fine, we'd have no grounds to really arrest you for drug driving, even if you smelt the cannabis. Since this test has come in, there's a lot we can do now.
Just loads of filter tips. I thought we struck gold. Tap down the side of the chair.
Since these drug wipes have been introduced, it's taken a lot of people by surprise. Right. It's like a bit of a pregnancy test. Okay, you've got cannabis at the top, cocaine at the bottom. You've got 2 lines at the top.
Yeah.
The second line indicates to me that you've got cannabis in your system. That gives me the grounds to lock you up for drug driving.
Yeah,
okay?
that's cool.
So it's 38 minutes past. You don't have to say anything, but make home defence. Do not mention one question, something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. What do you need out of the car?
Just my phone, preferably.
A colleague will get your phone. We'll move your car to a safe location.
More than 1 in every 6 drivers who are killed in an accident are now found to have illegal drugs in their system.
Accidents we go to are generally people who they're just impaired. They don't know how to take a corner, or they've not seen a stop sign, and they've gone through and gone into the side of another vehicle and killed them.
Cheshire Police Emergency, how can we help you?
There's a car that has just gone to the road.
Just give me a brief description of him, if that's okay, please.
He looks about 70 or 80.
And what's he wearing, sorry?
A blazer, dark colour blazer with some sort of poppies and medals on.
Oh dear, bless him.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
He's got into a tree.
In a car, is it?
Yeah, in a car.
Young people might be the most dangerous drivers on the road.
Are you with him now?
I am.
How old is he, please?
Wrong side of 45.
But they are not the only age group who are higher risk.
In what ways does age affect driving?
I think eyesight, that's probably a big one. Hearing, they can't hear anything.
You lie down, mate. Lie down. Lie down. You say lie down, mate.
You know what the problem is? Is that no one says anything to these drivers. We just sort of blissfully ignore it, don't we? Like, I've been in the backseat of my friend's granddad's car. Lovely man, you know, really nice, but I'm not gonna lie, his driving is shit.
Ambulance service, tell me exactly what's happened.
There's been a car crash outside.
Yeah.
Man crashed into the back of the car.
How many people are injured?
One person.
How old is that person?
How old is he? 93.
RTC. 93-year-old male. Really? Trapped victim.
Oh, everyone will be going now.
Paramedic Claire Tatton and her colleague Craig Pattinson and 2 other crews are immediately dispatched to the scene of the accident.
Gosh, the windscreen's full aside.
been to visit his wife in the nursing home, and we don't know what's happened.
All right.
He's run into the back of this car. Now, this car was parked just behind that blue one, so we've had
quite an impact,
there.
yeah.
But like I say, Bill's completely
Okay.
he's not aware of what's happened. All right. Bill, do you take tablets for anything?
No.
No tablets at all from the doctor?
No.
That's brilliant. It's 93.
Good. Wow, that's fantastic.
In terms of road collisions, there are a lot of elderly people involved. We've all been behind them, haven't we, on a Sunday afternoon, 30 miles an hour. Makes you wonder what the reactions are like.
All right now, Bill. All right, you take care, love.
So tell me again what happened. So you were driving back.
Yeah.
What do you remember? Tell me from there.
Well, there was just a big bang.
But you don't remember seeing anything before that?
No.
So then did you get a waking up sensation?
Not really, no.
So do you think you were knocked out at all?
No,
You don't?
knocked out. I realised the airbag had grabbed me and I couldn't move.
Did you have any known heart problems, Bill?
No.
Nothing at all? You don't take any heart medication, nothing at
No.
all?
The only thing I moved on strong black coffee.
Strong black coffee?
20 or 30 brews a day.
Do you? Goodness
no.
me.
And I've done that all my life. When the doctor first found out 5 years ago, good God, man, he says it'll kill you. I said, well, I'm 80 odd and I'm still here.
So is anything like this
It
happening?
could be, 30, 40 years plus since they've taken a test. And as far as they're concerned, they're driving to the standard that they've always driven at.
And do you think you're under quite a bit more stress at the minute with toing and froing to...
Nursery thing, the home.
See your wife?
When I'm going to that place, I'm relaxed driving.
Yeah.
But when I'm coming back, I'm nervous. And I'm thinking about all the poor sights I've seen. There's some horrible sights in there.
It plays on your mind, doesn't
It
it?
sickens me to see them.
Do you think there should be an age limit for driving on the roads?
Don't think that you could ever specify a certain age limit because we're all individual, aren't we? But we do have an ageing population, and I think that's where the element of retests should come in because of reactions and again a number of medical conditions that can affect your concentration when you're driving.
It's easily done. At least, you've got some minor injuries there. It could have been a lot worse, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And there was nobody else involved.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult balance. I wouldn't like to have to sit a test again tomorrow. I can't imagine a 70-year-old having to take on board the theory side as well as the actual driving test itself. It'd be very stressful and probably enough to make some of them give it up and then lose their independence. Okay. But it's not always going to be a parked car. Could have been a pedestrian that stepped out. Then we're looking at something entirely different, aren't we?
Okay, no worries. Take care. Bye.
Cheshire Police, how can I help you?
I'm just wondering if I could report a possible, an incident that I've just had on the road.
Right.
I suppose you might call it road rage, I don't know, because the chap followed me home, you see.
Hi, I would like to report road rage, please.
Some road rage, what's happened?
Yeah, a car was in the wrong lane which cut us up, nearly taking the front end of my car off, and then he was effing and jeffing at us.
Okay, have you got a vehicle registration?
Yeah, I have, love.
Over the past 3 years, reports of road rage incidents have risen by a third.
I'm still a little bit shaken now because I was like, what do we do? So my daughter's walked up and started crying.
So when he slammed on in front of you, did he get out of his vehicle then?
If you stood at a pedestrian crossing and the green man comes on and that person doesn't set off straight away, you're not going to sit behind him and go, move, are you? Because you're just going to look like a knob. But yeah, in your car, it's perfectly acceptable.
I could see that he wasn't happy. He wasn't buckling his belt sort of thing, so I just started to reverse. He jumped out of his van and threatened to flatten me because I obviously haven't complied immediately.
I was threatened to flatten you?
Yeah.
Well, it's in the highway code now, isn't it? Like, you've got your certain signals, so, like, you've got that one, and then that one, and that one. It's all in the highway code now.
You're the one that's fucking undertaken, you idiot! Could have put you on a fucking motorway, I can't stop this way!
Nationwide, more than 80% of drivers now report having experienced some form of road rage.
I just think a lot of people now perhaps don't give due consideration. I think everybody's quite self-centred.
You're fucking Billy! Fuck you, you're fucking fucking cool out there, you're fucking...
There's not much compassion out there. I see a lot of aggression on the roads, even towards ourselves.
It's 7 o'clock, Friday evening.
Police.
Hi, I've been working away in Ireland this week, and I've come home to find my wife has been terrorised by a person who she had a minor road accident with on Wednesday, and this person has subjected my wife, who's a pensioner, to a tirade of foul-mouthed abuse, threats, fists in the face, and it's just not good enough.
Okay, so...
If I had him in front of me now, I'd smack his head in.
Right, okay, let's get this resolved.
PC's Sarah Brockley and Tori Wilkes are sent to take a statement from the victim.
There's been an RTC, she's looked at the car, checked there's no damage on hers and just carried off home. So the bloke in the other car has drove after her, got out and started calling her an effing bitch, apparently.
I got home and I got out of the car and this person screeched up behind me, parked it and said, "What the effing hell do you think you're doing?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Look what you've done to my car." I said, "What have I done to your car?" I said, "Are you the person that knocked my wing mirror? Have you followed me home because of that?" And he said, thumped the top of the bin lid, started screaming abuse and saying this to me, "I'm sick to death with you effing women on the roads and all this sort of thing." And I said, so I just came in and locked the door, and I've just been like a gibbering wreck ever since, in case he came back or anything, and we peed away, you know.
It seems that like perfectly reasonable people, as soon as they get in the car, turn into the Incredible Hulk for some reason.
There's just no need to carry on like that. I mean, it was such a minor incident, you know.
Darling, there's no reason that I'm going to accept anybody who's going to treat you in that manner and me come home to find a lock's in the house, a gibbering bloody wreck. But you did say...
People blow up, they see red, and there's no reasoning for that period whilst they're that angry.
It wouldn't worry me if he came back here, providing I was here.
Well, no, but if he does come back, what I would suggest is you've got...
regret it, I can tell you.
You've got the porch, so you don't have to open your door straight away. You can keep that one locked. And if you see that it's him there, just give us a ring straight away. And it is 999 because he's there.
They lose their temper. You see, I'm lucky I haven't got an aggressive husband, so I've never been used to being treated to and spoken to like that, you know, for such a minor thing.
We'll take your details of your vehicle and we'll keep trying this number for him and we'll just give him...
There's that case, I think it was in the news a couple of weeks ago, where they'd had like a minor bump and the older chap got stabbed to death. It's always been a mystery to me why, just when people get behind the wheel, suddenly, slightest thing, it's like a bomb going off.
Police emergency.
I just had my moped taken off me outside my house. And we started following this car now, like 3 lads in.
Have these lads got the scooter?
No, they don't have the scooter now. As soon as they got in the car, they got the scooter.
So you're actually chasing them?
Yeah, with my dad in the car.
It's 2 o'clock, Friday morning.
Okay, officers are coming, so just stay on the phone with me, okay?
Alright, yeah.
Sergeant Paul Marsh of the Roads Policing Unit and 5 other colleagues are dispatched in pursuit of the thieves and the van that's chasing them.
Hotel Sierra 541.
Where are you now, please, mate?
Just gone past the garage. Petrol garage. He's throwing some of the car now, through the window.
What's he throwing?
Like metal stuff.
I was in bed, it was about 20 to 3 in the morning, and the first I knew of anything is my son was banging on the door, saying they've took me bike. Straight away I grabbed my van keys, looked up the street, and I've seen one of the lads and another 2 of his mates were in the car waiting for him. I've ran round and tried to grab the lad as he's getting in the car. He's just got in before I could get hold of him, and then they drove across the pavement, and that's when the chase has started.
I'm on road now.
Where are the lads? Are they still in front of you?
Yeah, still in the car in front, yeah.
Miss Patrol's coming now, okay, so you stay on the phone with me, alright? Every available patrol is actually racing towards you right now. What speed are you doing?
What speed are you doing? 100 miles an hour.
How do you feel when someone takes the law into their own hands?
It does sometimes happen, and it's just not encouraged at all.
Okay, if you can just find the availability of any other Stinger vehicles or TPAC officers.
To start pursuing them puts yourself at risk. It puts them at risk. If you do hurt yourself or somebody else, you've got to justify exactly what you're doing, and really there isn't very much of a justification.
Towards Brett Road now.
Have you gone through red lights as well?
Yeah.
Listen, this is from police supervision now. You've just ceased pursuing the offending vehicle. Stop following him now.
Stop following him?
Stop following him. I've had orders from police officers on the radio to stop following him now.
Just said stop following him. Had orders from the other police. He said he's waiting for the police to get behind.
Big gamble here.
People have such massive different perceptions about risk and also about respect to other people and how it affects other people's lives.
BA from Hotel Sierra 41.
Where are you now?
They just crashed.
They crashed where?
Yeah, they crashed. He slammed on and just crashed into him.
Who has?
I don't know, the car's like upside down.
It was just a natural reaction. Just anger. I just wanted to get hold of them and make sure that they didn't get away with it.
You just can't get out.
Mate, let's get you out. You injured at all?
Just his head.
All right, mate.
Watch yourself.
Get yourself out. Unfortunately,
you're under arrest.
Not happy, really, in the fact if it's correct that he's been told repeatedly to stop.
He's just lost it, hasn't he? But at no point has he cooled down. I think I'd have gone, and then, what the fuck are you doing? And stopped.
I can understand that people get upset and they have a red mist comes over, and it's just having that ability to take that step back to say, well, actually, in reality, should I really be bombing it down this road here because he's pinched me bike, so I'm going to travel at 70 miles per hour on a 30 road? Is that right? And then the consequences potentially of that.
Let's get him fully checked, swiped, breath tested, everything. So everything on him. Okay, I'll hold the device for you. Deep breath in, long breath out. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. That's great, cracking. Not a smoker, are you? No. You can tell. That's yours. 0, that's what we like to see. There we go.
Should I have done that? Was it worth it? I mean, the 3 lads could have ended up getting burnt to death in that car. I think it was worth it because no one did get killed, but it could have been a different story.
As badly aggrieved as you feel that you are, you don't want somebody dying as a consequence of it. You'd never live yourself in hindsight.
Good evening, Cheshire Police. How can I help?
Now which road RTC car versus 5? Just outside the last orders. Grade 1 now.
It's the early hours of Sunday morning, and in Crewe, a cyclist heading home has been struck by a car and killed. Sergeant Paul Marsh and his colleagues must deal with the aftermath.
You have to accept that you're going to go to some collisions where you will invariably come across some not very pleasant sights.
So at this point in time, I haven't got a clue. To be quite honest, I don't even know how old he is.
Right. What state is he in?
Because there's quite a lot of trauma on his head.
I'll go to a collision and I'll do my absolute utmost to help somebody if I can, first aid wise or do whatever, but if they've passed away then I will then switch off to that and go, right, okay, I now need to explain to husband, to wife, to mum, to dad, to brother, sister, why this person's not coming home.
Hi, I'm led to believe that the RTC that's occurred, Nanwich Road at Crewe, has been captured on the CCTV. I'm going to get an officer to come and collect it as soon as.
I need to preserve the evidence, I need to work this out, I need to see has somebody done something wrong so that people who are affected by a fatality understand it.
Have you got the live pictures now on screen? Right, so there's 3 officers standing in the junction near to the last orders. Could you do me a favour and could you just talk me through what you've seen on the CCTV? Where does the bike come from? Yeah, so it comes from Mill Street, yeah? It goes into the junction. And then what happens? It was going through a green light. And then rode straight across the path in front of the car. Right, okay. All right, then, thanks very much for your help.
A lot of people just fall foul of a momentary lapse of of inattention, just make a mistake for a brief second that can have catastrophic effects on their lives and other people's lives. Today there will be hundreds, if not thousands, of collisions of some guys, whether it just be a shunt or a fatality. Nobody intends to have a crash, but they happen. And there's always an element of human error.
Police emergency.
Well, we had a report of an RCA in Gorsey Lane, wasn't it? Lost the car right on the bend and run straight into a concrete wall at the factory, so...
Oh my goodness me.
I think the most dangerous thing about a car is the person behind the wheel.
So why just drove into the car? Drove into the car twice and just drove off.
I think we need to address the way that we drive. There's so much that you see now and it's just blatantly, some people don't care.
Got a suspicion he's been drinking.
What makes you think that?
I think he's come out of the pub.
But you've got all these driverless cars now, haven't you? All these Google cars and Microsoft cars. They're saying that it's going to reduce fatalities by 95%. It's like something off Back to the Future, isn't it?
I think it would just be like a computer game. You program it in and off you go. You could see a few cars going across a few random fields. If it takes the route that my sat-nav tries to take me sometimes, I could end up anywhere.
If a computer can remove that element of risk, that people won't have collisions, then that's great, because that's what we want to avoid. If it saves one life, then that's great. It helps that, then that's great, but the bottom line is that this shouldn't really be happening anyway if people drove properly. Like on the driving test. Wishful thinking.
When was the last time you had a drink?
About 2 minutes ago.
Sam pleaded guilty to drink driving. She received a fine of £345 and was disqualified from driving for 18 months.
We're going to have to pop you on a spinal board. Please keep your head.
Aaron made a full recovery and no fault was attributed to the bus driver.
You been smoking anything? Because your eyes are pretty big.
Kaya was found guilty of driving while under the influence of an illegal substance. He was fined £120 and disqualified from driving for 12 months.
It's 93. Wow, that's fantastic.
No charges were ever brought against Bill in relation to his crash.
What speed are you doing? 100 miles an hour.
The man driving the scooter theft getaway car pleaded guilty to dangerous driving. He received 16 months in prison and was disqualified from driving for 34 months.
Keep an eye on him, Ron.
No charges were brought against the father who gave chase.
Now which road off you see car versus bike?
The driver of the car that killed the cyclist was found to bear no responsibility for the accident, and the coroner recorded a verdict of death by road collision.